Hey guys, Caleb here, and today I'm going to be reviewing a different video, which is going to be basically Mighty Micros. Well, it's not that very different, but it's still different since it's not basically part of the actual set lines. They also had one of these for Marvel, and this is the very last Mighty Micro set I got. So yeah, I thought that maybe I should start with the one I got last, so I'm gonna be doing this one first. And this is the Mighty Micro Catwoman versus Batman. And without further ado, let's start with Batman's vehicle. So this is Batman's cart. It kind of reminds me of Mario Kart, that's why I called it a Bat Cart. And it's pretty small in its size because it's a very small set. And as you can see, there's a bat symbol and it's actually printed, so it's collectible. And as you can see, there's some yellow slopes on the very bottom to represent some lights. And also there's two big wheels for the back and two small wheels for the front. And as you can see the back, there's two red studs to represent some fires or maybe lights. And also there's some flame pieces. Now that's supposed to be representing the fire. And as you can see in the front, there's some slopes that are a bit smoke clear, because that's supposed to represent the front. And there's also this little piece in his back to sit on, but he's not actually sitting; he's just standing. And he also has a steering wheel. And yeah, that's pretty cool in the front. And you can also see some more slopes on the sides. And now let's go on to Catwoman's vehicle. So this is Catwoman's vehicle. As you can see in the front, there's a cat-looking piece right there. Well, that is actually printed. And there's also some yellow slopes, same thing as Batman. And there's some black slopes on the top to represent cat ears. Same thing with Batman. It has two big wheels in the back and two small wheels in the front. And there's also a steering wheel on the very first right there for Catwoman to basically steer on. And there's also the same piece for Catwoman, like the brown piece right there for him to stand on. And seat on actually. And there's also some circular or almost circular cylinder actually pieces or bricks to represent some boosters. And there's also a little cat tail to represent the cat's back. And there's also some slopes on each sides. And also there's this piece for cars, right, this part, I don't know what it's called, but I know this is actually for cars. And Batman doesn't actually have that, but it's cool to have in a purple color. And yeah, that's it for Catwoman's vehicles. I meant vehicle. So our first minifigure is Mighty Micro Batman. He actually has a simple printing on his torso. It's just a bat symbol and his belt. And he also has a batarang as an accessory. And as all Mighty Micros have, they have short legs. And it's kind of funny that Batman has a full-size cape. And in his actual size basically. And he also has the same cowl as the normal ones, and same tan face, except the expression is a bit different. So if you remove the head, there you can see he kind of looks like he's wearing some glasses, and his mouth is a bit to the left, and no alternate faces, it's just that. And also just continue with the belt for the back printing, which is pretty simple. And yeah, that's it for Batman, or should I say Mighty Micro Batman. Our next minifigure is Catwoman, or should I say Mighty Micro Catwoman. And for accessory, she has a bottle or a milk carton, and she also has a gem or diamond. And as you can see in her back, it just continues with her belt, because if you see on her front torso, she is wearing a belt with a cat in it. That's pretty cool. And there's a bit of zipper details right there. And she also has some short legs. And this is actually the same cowl she has in the 2012 version, which is very cool to have since that set is very old. And if you remove her cowl, You can see the eyes and her mouth, and no alternate faces for Mighty Micros. Alright guys, that's it for this set, and if you want to see some more Mighty Micros, just comment down below, and I will basically, well, you guys don't really need to comment down below for the Mighty Micros, because for my next video I'll be doing the rest of it, and yeah, have a Lego day guys, bye!